And g'day, today we're having a look at this. It's a Gasaron W12BR bicycle smart brake tail light for racks. It's got a maximum of 60 lumens, that's for the brake light itself. It's IPX6 waterproof rating, USB rechargeable, and it's got here, what's that, can be seen at 1000 meters, so that's actually pretty bright. We'll have a bit of a look at the box. There's not a lot to see on the sides or the bottom, but the back has got quite a bit of interesting things there. It's got daytime flash, which is 30 lumens. It'll last for 14 hours at a high steady rate. 15 lumens, 13 hours. High flash, 15 lumens, 55 hours. Low steady flash, 5 lumens, 26 hours. Low flash, 5 lumens and 100 hours of use out of this little unit that's in here, so it's quite good. You got 60 lumen, which is your brake, and it's a smart one, so that means as the motion of the bike slows down, it is meant to come on. So it'll be quite interesting. And we can see the weight is 73 gram, and what is it, 100 by 31 by 32 millimeters, so that's your sizes. So yeah, 1200 milliamp hour battery, so that's quite large. Anyway, we'll open this thing up and we'll see what's inside it. And how do we get into it? Which is, oh yeah, up here, we just pull that. And like everything, it's always a little hard to open when you're standing behind a camera. Let's pull this out. What do we got in here? Nothing in there, that's it. Oh, what do we, oh, what's that? That's, oh, it looks like a couple of bolts and an Allen key, so that's handy. And I'm guessing, what's that? Oh, the user manual, it says there, so we'll bring it up and I'll open it right up and you can have a bit of a read. You can pause it at any time and have a bit of a read if there's anything of interest on here. And that's a warranty card on that end. And what do we got on the other side? That's the, again, the warranty card, what you get with, and obviously instructions on how to fit this thing. So, pretty impressive. Let's put that aside and get to the main thing. Okay, that comes off. That popped out. What's that? That's the mount itself. It's got a, okay, little release catch on there. We've got a USB, what type is it? Oh, standard. I had hoped it would be a USB-C type, but no, well, doesn't matter. That'll do. We got the cable. That's all that matters. And how do we get this thing out? Oh, okay, up there. Pump that to the side. Let's have a bit of a look at this. What's that? Oh, that's where the USB charger goes. The other end's got a button. I wonder what happens there. Oh, we got a bit of charge in it. That's good. Okay. Oh, there's a bit of cycling there, so I don't know how or what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just pressing buttons, so we'll stop it at that. I'll have to read the instructions, find out what each of those buttons presses do. And that looks like it just mounts in, does it? Oh yeah, just snaps in. That's actually a very tight fit. So we shall go put this onto the bike and see what the thing is like. Now this is the existing light that I've got, and as you can see it's turned on, and this is the Gasaron. Oh, wrong end. Might help if I press the right button here, eh? I think there's no mistaking the brightness there as to which light I think will be better. Now on the back we've got 2 little bolts that need to be undone, so I'll undo them and replace them with the new holder. I've just undone the bolts at the back and this just pulls straight out. Now the attachment that we've got here has to align, and we've got 2 holes that we can pop it in on, so far looking good. Let's bolt this thing up. And as you can see, we're bolted in nicely. That's the little release. This is the light. See if we can fit this in. I haven't tried it yet. Yep, there she goes. The smart brake light itself, as you can see, is turned off at the moment. Now it's got an automatic feature. The moment that you give the bike a bit of a shake, surprise, surprise, it comes to life.
And after 2 minutes it auto shuts off.
And just testing out here, the brakes do work. There you go, braking, and on they come. Now, I've tested the bike over a day or so, and I found there's no false positives, which is good. So when you actually do brake, surprise, surprise, it actually does come on. And I'm going to do a couple of other tests shortly. You can see the brakes are on here. I'm coming down to the turn. Now this turn, no brakes at all. I'm just simply cruising, and as you can see, we're slowing down, but the brake light does not come on. Now I'm going to go up to a roundabout, which is here, and again just going slow, and again it does not automatically come on, which is great. So it doesn't give any false braking so far. I will be testing it again in just a few seconds. You'll actually hear the brakes screech a little bit when they do come on. There you go. And I've ridden over a few little bumps and whatever, and I've had obviously this camera on, you know, probably about half an hour or so, and it didn't give any false braking at all. It worked perfect for the entire amount of time I used it. And my final thoughts on the Gasaron Smart tail light, the brake light, as you see here. It's not bad. It's worked perfectly for me. It fits the pack rack of my bike perfectly, and no hassles. It's rock solid on there. Now, for those of you that haven't subscribed, please consider. I'd appreciate it. If you have subscribed and haven't commented, well, come on, give us a go, give us a break. Comment. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. But if you don't like it, please, again, leave a comment so I know why you don't like it, and I'll try to improve the very next video that you watch. Anyway, all the very best. Take care. Till then, bye.